Marshmallow candied yams. Let's get into it. First, we're going to set our oven to 375 degrees. And then to a pot of peeled and cut yams, we're going to add some hot water just until the water covers all of the yams. Next, we're going to put our pot on the stove on high heat, covered up because we want our yams to be fork tender like so. We want the fork to go right through them, and once you get there, we're going to drain them and return the hot yams to the pot. Start adding our seasonings and spices. So, I'm starting off with 1.5 cups of sugar for this quantity of yams. It's really up to you. I personally don't like super sweet yams. And I also keep in mind that the marshmallows are going to add to the sweetness. So if you're going to adjust your sweetness, I would say start off with this and then adjust accordingly as you need to. Next, we're going to add our spices. So I've just thrown in a couple shakes of nutmeg here. You don't need a lot of nutmeg. Nutmeg is pretty strong in my opinion, but again, adjust how you see fit. Then we're going to add some cinnamon. And my apologies, I also added some vanilla here. Can't see it, but vanilla is in this. And then we're going to throw in our half and half and butter and start mashing it up. Yes, you can cut up your butter, but it's so hot it is going to melt. And truthfully, I was being kind of lazy because it's been a long day of cooking. And so I didn't want to spend additional time cutting up butter, to be completely honest with you. But you can do that. The yams are hot enough though. And I'm just going to mash them up until they've got a pretty similar, kind of like a, they're not super smooth, but they're not super chunky is the best way that I can describe the consistency. And that's just how I like it. Again, you can adjust accordingly as you see fit. Next, we're going to top off our yams with our marshmallows. They didn't have any more mini marshmallows at the store, so I had to take the jumbo ones and cut them up. But mini marshmallows are preferred here. And once it's all covered up, we're going to pop it in the oven until our marshmallows brown, and then you're good to go.